Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Rob Williams, and I'm preparing for my first bone frog. This will be my second workout of this particular type, but I figured I'd show you what I'm doing to prepare. Maybe put it on my blog. I am in Passive Park, which is kind of like an adult playground, I guess. There's some of those fitness like obstacles around, so I figured it's kind of a perfect place, better than trying to work out on a schoolyard. So basically the way that I do it is I got obstacles around this circle that's it's a tenth of a mile, like a 0.11 of a mile, and I basically do a lap, do an obstacle, do a lap, do an obstacle. I'm gonna do the first mile with my my 30-pound vest on. We're gonna use our brute force sandbag for some obstacles, and I'll just kind of take you around to some of the obstacles here. We got this balancing thing here. It's probably one of the easier ones, but I'm still trying to work up the the confidence, we'll call it, to balance on on like a whole wall or something, or do like an Army Ranger type balancing thing, because I see some of these obstacles that require balance, and I could see me getting all worked up trying to fall off. These benches don't look like obstacles, but I use them for kind of like box jumps. So that'll be another lap. Get around here. Got this ladder thing, probably about 10 feet high. It doesn't look that high because the ground is sunk in over there. It's really just a basic ladder. You just climb up. Again, I got a vest on, so that should make it tougher. We got this sit-up thing here with some nice rust spots in the middle. That's more for your immune system than any other obstacle, but man, it's gonna be hard to do in a vest, but I'll see if I can figure that one out. Pull-up bars. I do 10 pull-ups when I get to there. In the vest, those work out to be like 10 sets of one, but that's how we do it. Nice park though, right? Nice shade. It's gonna be about 80 degrees in a few minutes, so it's necessary. Monkey bars, super helpful. This way I don't have to do monkey bars on a playground. I'm really not that good at that. I don't know how I'm gonna get through block ops or some of those other obstacles, but I guess if other people do it, I should be able to do it, right? These I kind of just, I don't know what to do with, but I include it in a lap, and I do like reverse pull-ups. What do they call it? They call it Australian pull-ups or something, because you're going backwards. I don't know. Got another balance beam over there. I actually do 10 times across that. Try to do it fast. Some other obstacle here that I ignore. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing with that thing. Walking around on these rusty, I just feel like I'm gonna fall and scrape myself up and for no reason. Got another bench. That's gonna be some box jumps. And then these parallel bars, which I do two things with. I'll do 10 dips, and then I'll go across them and then back, just like the CLO course. And then I have included my climbing rope. Hopefully it comes down out of this tree at some point. I'm not super good at climbing rope, so we'll work on that a lot today. And that's the course. We got another bench that I'll probably finish up on, doing some box jumps, or skip it and pretend that I forgot about it. I want to see if I can get through, I don't know, maybe get through 2 or 3 laps today, workout for, I mean, if I do an hour, that's probably more like yeah, I'm probably looking at more like 5 laps, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the sandbag. I think the first lap I'll just kind of carry it around. I just saw some videos of Austin and all the stairs involved with the sandbag carry. So I'm assuming in Orlando there's gonna be a lot of sand to carry, and I don't know where they're gonna find steps. I don't, but I'll be ready as I can. I think one of the things I'll do is part of a lap on my way around there. I don't know if you saw, there's a little hill that'll probably seem, I don't know if you can see it back there, but it'll probably seem big, at least with the sandbag on. Maybe I'll do 10 times across the hill with the sandbag, and that'll simulate 230 steps. Not really, but we'll work on it. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get started here. I'm gonna do these parallel bars first. I'm gonna start with 10 dips, then do the then just kind of walk across it, come back like hopping, pick up my bag here, my 90-pound bag, and just do a buddy carry lap all the way around. When I come back to around here, I'll do a rope climb, and just continue with the obstacles. Started my little timer here. That's just for reference, and here we go. First obstacle. I'll do a better job with that when I get the vest off. Off with the hat. Here we go for a lap. See you on the flip. Second obstacle here is my rope climb. First time I'm doing it with a weighted vest. It could be pretty ugly. And my feet are wet. Awesome. That was fun. It's only lap 3. We're gonna try this balance thing. It's like a round pipe. Try it with the 90-pound bag on for the first time ever. See how that works. I'm on lap 3 of like 20. I'm gassed. So this should work out perfect. This is going well. Did I mention my feet are wet? Gotta cost you some burpees. Man. Okay. I suppose if the bag was even, it might be easier. I'm not gonna be able to do jumps with this on, of course, but here we go. Heading over for some bench jumps here. 20. Okay, half a mile through. Wonder if I can get the bag over this ladder. See what I could do there. Can we get to the top? Yeah, let's try that. Sure, some fireman buddy laughing at me right now. This one will be fun because it's out in the sun. I'm in South Florida, by the way, and although it's February, it doesn't really. I mean, it does. It's humidity isn't that bad. I know I'm not completing sentences at this point, but ah, shit, this thing is rusty. Right on the butt spot. Didn't think this one through with the vest on. All right, those weren't great sit-ups, but my ass is sticking to the rust anyway. We'll move on. to the pull-ups. Be right back. Closing in on 3/4 of a mile here. Here's my hill I'm referring to. Looks like it's literally about 6 feet high, but I think I'm gonna do this all at once. Fuck that. Sorry about the language. Can you see the pull-up bar? Looking at the right one. Now I'm just stalling. Tall and short, yeah, we got it. Drop this bad boy. 30-pound vest. So what you're gonna see is essentially some dirty pull-ups here, but they count. Always knock down the spider webs first so you don't have to do it with your face. Counting it. Pretty gassed. I think I'm at 10 laps or a mile or something. 10 laps would be a mile, but freaking lost count. I can't count in this condition, which would be detrimental in combat if you have to count. Where are monkey bars? Can we see? Got a pretty good look. Yeah, a little over a mile, 23 minutes in. Maybe I shouldn't be skipping. I was trying to skip bars to get longer, and my hands are just too sweaty, and my vest is too heavy, and my dog ate my homework. Next whatever, you know what I'm saying. Moving on, ever so slowly. Almost around though. Have like 1, 2 more obstacles to go. Well, 3. Let's not nail this one in. Harder than it looks. Okay, it's a balancing beam thing. We're gonna try with the bag on. If you notice in the last balancing obstacle, it was the bag is uneven. Actually made it way harder to balance than I thought. I'm gonna give this one a try. This one's at least flat. The other one was round and had turns. Get a good look, see what I can do. Pretty gassed at this point. Ooh, just that step up is hard. Damn it. It's almost like a break. Cardio break at least. Was that 3 times? Also read it in the sun here. I don't know, 5 or 6. Funny, you think when you use the middle of your foot it would help knock you right off balance. You gotta be using your toes. And instead, we're gonna move on. Okay, literally gonna shed the bag. What the hell is that? Man, I wonder how long that's been on there. This piece of leaf. Don't get crazy. You gotta shed the bag here and whew. Do another lap. We're at 1.5 miles right now with this thing on my back. I am gassed. So that one's a fail. Rope sucks. So slippery. Hit the bench for a few box jumps here. I'm smoked. Like an 18-inch jump. I think we're going to call it on the video. We got 37 minutes at a mile 62. I'm gonna work on some things. I gotta work on that rope climb. It's a cheap rope and I'm in running shoes and they're wet. So hopefully that's why I kept slipping out of my anchor. Try to fix that. And hopefully the real rope will be better and my trail shoes, I'll have better grip. Just gotta keep going at it. Monkey bars is kind of rough, but I have an extra 30 pounds on me and it's my third day in a row with this, so did a little better the other couple days. Using every bar, I think you would have seen actually helped, but I don't know if that's gonna. It looks like Black Ops is a bigger reach in that. I'm not gonna have a vest on, but we'll have some way to accommodate that. All right, hey, go get some. If you like this video, stay tuned. I'll have some more. Hopefully the other ones will show some progress. Get out there and get after it. And remember all the heroes that make this possible. I'll be running my race for Mark Lee at the end of the month. Please look him up. Look up Mark Lee. Look up Mark Lee's Letter Home. And his family would love to see that that his word is getting out. And wish everybody the best. See you again. Goodbye.